This year, thousands of Irish homes took part in Team Hope's annual Christmas shoebox appeal, filling boxes with gifts for children in poverty-stricken areas. For many children, this is the only gift they will receive this Christmas. We followed some of the shoeboxes from Ireland to one of the destinations, Hunedoara County in Romania.
No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.
So we are here in Deva in Hunedoara. We've come to a site just at the edge of the town. If you can see behind me, there's a dump there that's actually now been covered over, but the families that were living here, and there's about 20 families, about 100 people in total, used to make their living from recycling stuff that they found on the dump. As I said, that's now gone. We don't really know what to expect. It's our first distribution of the day, but the kids do seem pretty happy to see us. Around 70 people live like this, 40 of whom are children. There is no electricity, no running water, and in the winter time, temperatures can drop to minus 10 degrees Celsius.
Every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me. Hello, teacher, tell me what's
Who doesn't like sweeties?
lesson? Look right through me. Look right through me.
Thank you.
Mariella lives in this one-room shack with her 6 children. She tells me she is pregnant with her 7th child and her husband has left her.
Will we open?
She reveals that she has a brain tumour behind her right ear but does not want to leave her children to have it operated on. Were Mariella's children left without a mother, like many of the children here at the dump, they could end up victims of child trafficking or be sent to an orphanage. Most of the children in this private orphanage were abandoned by their parents, a common problem among the poor communities of Hunedoara. Many state orphanages are home to children with disabilities, as there is little or no support available to parents of disabled children. One man who is working tirelessly to change the lives of poor and disadvantaged people in Hunedoara is Cornelius Medra, who runs the Bethel Humanitarian Association. Cornelius, can you tell me a bit about Hunedoara?
Hunedoara used to be a big mill, a big steel industry, the second steel industry in Romania. The steel mill employed 30,000 people. You can imagine now they are employed only 700 people. It's a town that in the last 15 years, 16 years, we saw almost dying.
So what are some of the social problems that you see here?
I could see unemployment, and also a good number of them are in big economical crisis. Some of them are living only on the benefit from the children, and it's hard. I know a number of parents that they are approaching the Christmas with such a big sadness in their heart because they are not able to buy a gift and to give to their children. And it's such a relief and such a joy for them when we come and bring this shoebox, a gift for them. And I think many of them are very pleased and very happy that we can do that.
So what is the way out for these people?
One of how I see is education, and also helping them to discover the values, the true values of life.
Cornelius, over the last couple of days I looked at the shoeboxes and they seem so small. you know, and it's such a little gesture when the social problems are so huge, when the poverty is so significant. But you believe it does make a difference?
I think every toy, every gift, when you have so many, when you have so much, maybe it's not so important. When you have nothing, every small thing means something for them, and that's a great joy. And I think if we can put a smile on the face of the children, even with a small gift, but for them could be very much.
Our final distribution, and one of the toughest, was to a community living just outside Hunedoara city. The whole area was once covered in factory buildings. Amongst the rubble and in the shadows of the last remaining factory lived the riverside community. Here I met this little girl called Floria, who is disabled and bedbound. She rarely, if ever, gets to leave her home. We are coming to the end of our time here in Romania. I didn't really know what to expect, and to be honest, it was probably a bit tougher than I anticipated. At times it can feel very, very hopeless, but the one good thing is the kindness that went into those shoe boxes and the happiness that it brings the children, even if it is just for a brief period of time, and that has to be a positive thing.